Okay, this is a QC audit for job number 22057, air cargo curb. Want to check this job out because it's got some shorter runs with some hand builds, and I want to check in on the hand builds on the curb. This was done by Cody on 9/18. So we have a couple different curb molds here. We have inside the lot, there's a small mold. And then outside, there's this curb and gutter square poured in place shape. Now, we went with this square shape, which I think is smart because obviously this is getting driven over a lot since the restoration. They just got cars driving over this solid. And this curb's still in good shape. So I think that was a good call to go with the larger size mold. That being said, starts and stops are all clean. And I'd like to see us rake that out maybe a little farther on other jobs, just so it's not such an abrupt transition. But I think the beefier the better in this situation where they're running over it with semis. So it looks a little goofy from the inside, but it looks good from the outside, and I think that strength is what we should have done. Okay, location 2. No existing curb to tie into, so we can still stay with the larger mold here. All handwork, sloughing a little bit on this corner here, but besides that, it does look pretty good. It's pretty good hand build, fairly uniform. The top's not 100% straight, but I know that's really hard to do when you hand build that much. And then the third location, we have a little belly there at that tie-in. I think we could have squished that in a little tighter there. I'm going to show this to Cody for this one section. Also, we have 3 cracks, but one of them's at our control joint. So there's a crack there, a crack here, but evidence of them running it over and hitting it with tractor trailers. So I think we have some pushback if we need to, because I believe this curb was built very sturdy. So I think these cracking, I don't know. I'll talk with Dan. And yeah, the curb work looks good out here. Looks straight. Looks like they did cut back the grass so that the curb went back in the right spot. Restoration looks good. I'm happy with the turnaround from the last job I was at. This looks nice. So good job, Cody. I'll point these couple spots out to Dan. This is the northernmost location right on the main drag here.